अरे मैं हूँ पीयूष, रोहतक का लड़का हूँ मैं। मेरा एक दोस्त है, हम तो हैं दोनों भाई जैसे। तभी दोनों एक ही थाली के चट्टे बट्टे, तो दोनों की गर्लफ्रेंड नहीं बनती। तो क्या कहते हैं उसको, वी आर ट्राइंग वेरी हार्ड टू मेक अ गर्लफ्रेंड। थोड़ा फ्रस्ट्री टाइप के हो गए, तो वो फ्रस्ट्रेशन में और थोड़े से मतलब ओवर चीज़ें करने में ना, दो लड़कियों ने हमारी बात में आ रही है। प्रॉब्लम सारी वही है, बाकी अब जो Alisa पूछेगी उसका आंसर दूंगा। Okay.
Okay, great. Yeah. So this is all about the show. So now, like what I have, deduced from this is your character is a Haryana guy, and so what I heard from all the previous people is also like you're very intelligent in this show. So what about that? What
wow. Well, Piyush is intelligent in his own way. He likes to think that he's intelligent. Otherwise both Piyush and Mahendra are extremely dumb, I would say.
Okay.
Otherwise girlfriend होती ना उनकी.
That's really interesting. Okay.
I think they don't have the reality checks in place. दोनों के दोनों अपनी तरफ से हाँ नहीं प्रैक्टिकल, वो मतलब स्कूल कॉलेज में हर जगह लगे हुए हैं गर्लफ्रेंड बन जाए। सो वो बन नहीं पा रही है। सो उस चक्कर में, उस फ्रस्ट्रेशन में क्या गर्लफ्रेंड बनानी है, भाई की गर्लफ्रेंड होगी तेरे, उस चक्कर में हाउ दे एंड अप मीटिंग टू गर्ल्स हु आर लाइक प्रॉपर शानी। दो शानी लड़कियां मिलती हैं जो जनरली हमें एक लेसन सिखा के जाती हैं। आई थिंक दैट्स अ वेरी गुड टेक अवे फॉर द ऑडियंस दैट बॉयज शुड स्टॉप चेजिंग गर्ल्स। आप जब फर्स्ट टीजर भी देखोगे हमारे शो का, जो सुमित व्यास के वॉइस ओवर में आता है, कब से हम बोल बोल के थक गए कि लड़कियों को ऐसे परेशान मत करो, उनके पीछे पीछे मत भागो, ऐसे ही हो, स्टॉप स्टॉकिंग गर्ल्स। तो हम पीछे पीछे भाग रहे थे, और फिर हमें जब शेर को सवा से टकर पाया ना, हाउ दे टुक अस फॉर अ राइड एंड कैसे हम एक बहुत गलत जाल में फंस जाते हैं। आई थिंक इट्स अ गुड लेसन।
Acha, great. Alright, so this is about your character and this is about the story. So now, what about this accent that you have now, the Haryanvi accent? How much did you practice, or like were you like well versed with it because of Dangal?
Yeah, मैं not only because of Dangal, otherwise also I've traveled all across Haryana.
Right.
मैं ऐसी जगहों के नाम बताऊंगा शायद आपने वो सुने भी नहीं होंगे। Like आपने सुने सोनीपत, पानीपत, करनाल, अम्बाला, ये सब ज़्यादा फेमस जगह है यहाँ की। कुरुक्षेत्र तो ऑफकोर्स हिस्ट्री अटैच्ड टू, तो हर एक को पता है। पानीपत हर एक को पता है। बट देयर इज जींद, देयर इज सिरसा, देयर इज झज्जर, देयर इज ये सब डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स हैं हरियाणा की। रोहतक भी उनमें से एक है। तो मैं इन सब जगहों पे ट्रैवल किया हूँ, रहा हूँ इन जगहों पे, बिकॉज आई वाज द कैप्टन ऑफ द हरियाणा क्रिकेट टीम। सो आई हैव डन माय क्रिकेट कैंप्स इन ऑल दीज प्लेसेस। हम यहाँ जाके मैचेस खेले हैं, हम यहाँ रहे हैं, इन जगहों के लोग मेरे साथ मेरी टीम में खेले हैं। सो मुझे इन जगहों की नुएंसेस का आइडिया था पहले। Yes, of course, because I've done a film just a few months back, which also had a Haryana backdrop. Of course, it helped. But ये जो लड़का है वो ओमकार से बहुत अलग है। ओमकार जो है was a very giving character. He only wanted that उसकी दोनों बहनों को यार मतलब जहाँ वो पहुँचना चाहती है वहाँ पहुँच जाए। He just wanted to help his ताऊजी and जाने में बहुत ही गिविंग था ये जो है पीयूष, ये तो यार निकम्मा है एक नंबर का। ही इज जस्ट चेजिंग गर्ल्स एंड ट्राइंग टू, अपनी तरफ से दोनों बहुत हीरो हैं पीयूष और महेंद्र, लेकिन वो अपनी तरफ से हीरो है। प्रॉब्लम ये है हाँ, वो अपनी तरफ से हीरो है। बट वेयरएज ओमकार नंगर, वो यार उसने कभी बोला ही नहीं कि वो हीरो है, वो बन गया वो अपनी बहनों के लिए एक वो क्यूट हीरो ब्रदर जिसने who wanted to give it all for them. So I think in real life you should be a boy like that, like you should not be a boy like yourself.
Okay, so now in this movie you're like, okay, so the series you have a best friend who's like your bro, real life did you have someone growing up who was like your bro?
Many.
You
know what, I try not to judge people, like we should not, but if I have to judge somebody, I judge them with their on the fact कि उसके friends कितने हैं। I अगर मुझे कभी किसी वैसे तो करना नहीं चाहिए किसी को, ना ही मैं करता हूँ, लेकिन अगर किसी को जज करना ही है मुझे, तो मैं इस पैमाने पे करता हूँ कि उस इंसान के दोस्त कितने हैं, बिकॉज दैट डिफाइंस योर कैरेक्टर, दैट डिफाइंस योर एटीट्यूड, दैट डिफाइंस योर ह्यूमैनिटी, दैट डिफाइंस कि आप लोगों से कितने वार्म है, कितने अच्छी तरह पेश आते हैं, आपकी अपब्रिंगिंग, आपका वैल्यू सिस्टम आपके दोस्तों से पता लगता है। अगर आपके पास आपका कोई दोस्त नहीं है आसपास तो मतलब कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, अगर आपके बहुत सारे दोस्त हैं तो मतलब एक अच्छे इंसान है। सो आई हैव अमेजिंग मेमोरीज ऑफ growing up and doing all those issues in school and college and आसपास in the vicinity where I used to stay। तो मेरी बहुत अच्छी मेमोरीज है, मैंने से स्कूल कॉलेज की मेमोरीज है जो मैंने शरारतें की हैं। There's a difference between being naughty and misbehaving.
Right.
So I was a naughty kid. I never misbehaved with my teachers. I was naughty. And that's the age to be naughty.
Right.
तो मैंने बहुत शरारतें की अपने दोस्तों के साथ, अपने स्कूल के बच्चों के साथ, अपने स्कूल के सीनियर्स जूनियर्स के साथ, अपने टीचर्स के साथ मिलके बहुत शरारतें की है। So having said that, of course when I say एक तो I had a real brother, so एक वो रोमांस तो अलग से था ही जो नेचुरली होना ही था। So apart from that I had friends from my cricket background, Vishal, and then I had friends from my school, from my class, Jayant, Rajat and Sahil and Sunish and Uday। So मैं उन सब के साथ मेरा बहुत तगड़ा रोमांस है, आज की डेट तक है, and it's very important to have friends who are from a school or college because those are the unconditional friends, right? अगर कोई चीज़ मेरे करियर के बारे में, मेरी पर्सनल लाइफ के बारे में, किसी चीज़ के बारे में अगर कोई चीज़ सही नहीं है, these are the people who will tell you, and they will tell you in a way जिस जो आपको हर्ट नहीं करेगी। कोई नया इंसान पहले तो आके बोलता ही नहीं है बात, उसको सही लगता है और सही कपड़े सही पहने, सही है, वो सही है, आप सही है, फॉर देम एवरीथिंग इज परफेक्ट बिकॉज वो जिंदगी के एक अलग मोड़ पे आपके दोस्त बने हैं। एट द सेम टाइम अगर उन्होंने बोलना होता है कि ये सही नहीं किया तुमने, वो उस टोन में नहीं बोलते, उस तरीके से नहीं बोलते कि बंदे को ना समझ भी आ जाए और हर्ट भी ना करे। बट जो आपके थोड़े पुराने दोस्त हैं वो ये कर पाते हैं। सो वहाँ से जो रोमांस है वो आई थिंक it helps for sure.
It helps a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we had to compare this to real time, दोनों में से किसको पहले गर्लफ्रेंड मिलती थी?
कौन से दोनों में से? मुझे और आयुष्मान?
Yeah. In your characters, not Aisha. Characters. Yes.
यार दोनों को सेम टाइम में मिली है, दो दोस्त हैं और वो भी दो दोस्त हैं।
reality, I'm telling you in reality.
अच्छा, दोनों की नहीं मिलती, बिल्कुल ना मिलती चलती, मिलनी बनती नहीं है, डिजर्व ही नहीं करते वो दोनों तो यार। They don't deserve a girlfriend for sure.
All right.
100%.
All right. So now, so you feel that the web series is helping you, explore more in terms of content.
Of course, 100% यार, especially यहाँ पे freedom इतनी है यार इस medium में that you can go all out. And apart from that, I think there are a lot of a whole bunch of creative people are getting together to do some really good work on digital space. तो आप उन नए लोगों को मिलते हो जिनके पास नए आइडियाज़ हैं, आप तो उन नए लोगों के साथ काम करते हो, उनकी क्रिएटिव सेंसिबिलिटीज़ के साथ अपनी क्रिएटिव सेंसिबिलिटीज़ मैच करने की कोशिश करते हो, अपनी एनर्जीज मैच करते हो। एंड आई बिलीव इन एनर्जीज अ लॉट। जब तक मुझे एक अच्छी वाइब नहीं आएगी एक इंसान से, मैं ज़्यादा फिर उसके बाद उनके साथ काम करने में या उनके साथ मिक्सअप होने में थोड़ा परहेज करता हूँ। सो एंड जिससे मुझे अच्छी एनर्जी आ गई है उसके मुझे लेना देना नहीं है कि वो मुझे कौन सा रोल करा रहे हैं, क्या करा रहे हैं, पैसे दे रहे हैं, कितने दे रहे हैं, कम ज़्यादा दे रहे हैं, मैं उसको भूल जाता हूँ चीज़ें। So that's how I operate in life, and I think so far I've been able to work with some really nice, happy people, and जितनी भी चीज़ों में connected रहा हूँ अभी तक, that's what they in their own way वो excel हुई हैं। That's because I've been able to work with happy bunch of people.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have done a lot of different things, be it radio jockey, be it everything basically. So
you mean I'm all over the place?
Yeah, no, I am not saying
in a
that.
good way or a bad way?
In a very good way. I would say in a very good way.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Has that been like a learning experience which has made you what you are today?
यार हर फिल्म ना एक नए तरीके की वाइब देती है, एक नई क्रिएटिव चीज सिखाती है, एक नया कॉन्फिडेंस देती है, एक नया कंटेंट देती है आपकी लाइफ में, and it also keeps you going. It becomes very monotonous if you're only hosting, or only acting, or only radio, only music, only sports. I think life is very short to think कि आपने क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है. I'm just having fun. The way I said कि जो मुझे लोग अच्छे लगते हैं मैं उनके साथ हो जाता हूँ, कुछ भी लेके आए हूँ.
Right.
कुछ भी लेके आए हूँ. So, like I said, I'm a lawyer.
Whoa,
who started his career as a copywriter, became a radio jockey, became a part-time stylist, then did theatre, then acted and TV host. So, and now I'm also all set to produce my first short film. So, which has been written by Vipul Veg, who is the writer of Khurana and Khurana returns as well. So he's written it and directing it as well.
Right.
So, I hope I'm all over the place in a good way. And this is the only reason I've been able to, मैं हर चीज़ करना चाहता हूँ. मुझे मज़ा आता है कि कर लो हर चीज़, जो हो रही है वो कर लो.
This is great. So now you made a spoof, the song. Yay! Okay. Star Boys. Alright. So what would you like to say about singing? Would you want to pursue it? I
am composing a song right now.
Oh,
if all goes well, I'll be releasing that song very soon.
That's
and
nice.
I have a little musician in me, but I don't know. See, there's always the right time and right place for everything. On personal front, on professional front, हर एक चीज़. आपको एक particular job चाहिए, आप कोई भी आप engineer हैं, आप एक particular XYZ company में काम करना चाहते हैं. आप into consultancy, you want to work with A1, you want to work with Ernst & Young, you want to work with so many different big companies. वो right time पे होगा आपके लिए. आप सोच के नहीं बैठ सकते कि यार मुझे अब तो इनके पास काम करना ही करना है. Same goes in every field. आप ये नहीं सोच सकते कि मुझे गाना निकालना है, मुझे टीवी में मुझे टीवी में होस्टिंग करनी है, मुझे मूवी में एक्टिंग करनी है. तो जब चीज़ें होती हैं तब वो हो जाती हैं. That goes for personal life as well. ऐसा नहीं होता कि मुझे यार अभी को डेट करो, मुझे शादी करनी है. For all that, you would want to get married to her, she would want to get married to you, but things will not end up that way.
Right.
So, personal, professional, हर तरीके में there's a right time and a right place for everything. So when that right time comes, I'll come out with that song.
Okay, great. That's amazing. So now tell us the craziest thing you have done for love in real life. A big one.
That one I can't tell. I'll tell you the second best maybe then.
We'll work with that. Sure. Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, my school friends don't know about it.
Oh my God, are they going to stop talking to you then?
They might. Okay, let me come to the third best one now. Oh
okay,
God.
Great.
The craziest thing I've done, the third best craziest thing I've done is finish my radio show on a Saturday evening, go home, eat dinner, get ready, go and party on a Saturday night. This is when I was single. And start at 12 o'clock at night, start driving for Chandigarh, reach Chandigarh at 5, go home, have breakfast, take a shower, 6 o'clock sharp, I started running a podcast. And I did that. Yeah.
That's amazing.
So I ran about 8-9 kilometers. And
you have the strength to do that?
I've done it all without sleeping.
Okay.
And traveling and working and partying and everything together. So, hence my name is Aparshakti. Hello, how are you?
But this comes in terms of craziest things in general. No, what would you say?
In a wacky way, in a weird way.
No, in terms of love. Like,
in terms of love?
Or impressing a girl or something like that. Something
yeah, I do that every day to my wife. I think I love giving her surprises.
That is so sweet.
So, a crazy thing which
you like a crazy surprise you planned for her, something like that.
See, when I asked her out, it was in a lift. To get it got stuck. on the first or the second floor.
Okay.
And that's how it happened.
That's like a complete movie story.
That is when I wanted to get married to her. So it had to be special. So I don't know if it was crazy or it was wild, but yeah, I keep on doing a lot of other stuff for her because she keeps on doing so much for me. So it's just, the competition is always on. This and that. So I think it's a never-ending surprise journey.
Okay, so now, what do you think having an older sibling in general? Having an older sibling.
Yeah.
What are the benefits of having an older sibling? I'm an older sibling too.
यार देखो ऐसा है, benefits उनके लिए होते हैं.
मारने देता है किसी को.
Benefit तो older sibling के लिए होता है कि उनके पास एक घर पे एक छोटा खिलौना है जिसको जब उठा लेना फेंक लो. But having said that, my brother is a very different older brother. He has been, when we want to have fun, he has a lot of fun with me. But when things get serious, when the shit gets serious, he's really serious with me. So he would rather be like a father. Okay. ये करो वो करो ऐसे करो. So like he would make sure if I have a shoot tomorrow morning, so he has been so it's very important. I think touch wood, when I say that I'm in a very happy space, it is also because of the fact that I think I'm very touch wood blessed to be a younger brother, especially to a guy who is so mature in the head, who was always way ahead of his times, even in school. I remember way back, he was in class 9th or something. That was the first time he took the stage. I got onto the stage to do something apart from singing and dancing. So he was about to recite a poem which he wrote himself. So this was called Paryavaran. And उस मंच पे सब लोग थे, MA हिंदी और पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी के डिफरेंट डिपार्टमेंट्स के लोग, हर जगह से लोग थे वहाँ पे. और he was the youngest participant. He came second. A 4 feet nothing boy. उससे एक हाथ से माइक नहीं पकड़ा जा रहा, दोनों हाथों से माइक पकड़ के he wrote a foot-long poem. I remember a few lines. I was in the audience and like पर्यावरण 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 पूर्व से पश्चिम तक उत्तर से दक्षिण तक जहाँ देखो पर्यावरण का शोर है, आबादी का जोर है, चाहे वो मुंबई दिल्ली या लाहौर है. So writing these lines for a class 9 boy is impossible. And that's how I saw him on the stage, and I was like, dude, this guy is my older brother. Maybe Vicky Doran did not make me that
proud.
Of course, because by then I knew that this is what he's meant for.
Right.
But when he performed this particular craft of his on the stage, I was a kid. I was in class 6 and I did not know that this is what he's meant for. I had just seen him playing cricket with me in the veranda outside, and nothing else. And maybe we were just singing and dancing on all these family gatherings. This was the first time I saw him properly performing. I was like, wow, this is amazing. So I think that's when I realized that he's way ahead of his times. That's when I realized that he's way ahead of his times, and that's when I realized that he's meant to do something big in life. That's when I realized that I need to learn a lot from him. That's when I realized that if he guides me, I'll take it through. And I think I'm on the right track.
Right.
So I mean, I'm in the perfect situation of being the younger brother to a guy who is perfect for an older brother.
Great, that's amazing. So now let's do a quick rapid fire.
Oh wow, how rapid and how?
So now, if I have to ask you, if you had to play a song in your car, would it be Despacito or Rush Ke Kamar?
Oh God, can it be something else? It'll be Rush Ke Kamar.
Okay,
but otherwise,
all the way.
No.
But otherwise, you can choose.
It'll be even more desi.
Yeah, tell us, please tell us.
It'll be all Punjabi.
Okay.
My entire playlist is Punjabi.
Right, great. Okay, so one travel destination that you have to go to, for sure.
I think where I haven't been yet.
Yeah.
I think two places where I've already been, I would want to go again.
Yes.
One is London for sure. Yeah. Second is, I went to Lahore a long time back.
Okay.
I think Number one, the food there is amazing. And that side of Punjab and this side of Punjab, they still share a bond. Things are different in cities like Karachi and Mumbai. Of course, things are not fine with both the countries, and not only the politicians, but maybe the people are also to blame for that. But I have a few friends who have cousins there. So that's what I'm saying. Both the sides of the वो वाला पंजाब और हमारे वाला पंजाब अभी भी वहाँ रिश्तेदार रहते हैं एक दूसरे के. So जब भी कोई रैंडम इंसान भी जाता है वहाँ पे उनको लगता है उनका रिश्तेदार आ गया, या वहाँ से यहाँ आता है तो उनको हमारे यहाँ पे उनको लगता है रिश्तेदार आ गया. So me, Aishbhaiya and two more friends, we've just gone to see a cricket match. Not kidding. एक हफ्ता में वहाँ पे रहा और उन्होंने में ₹1
So sweet.
₹1 भी नहीं खर्च. So of course, I don't want to say that things should be perfect in between both the countries and this and that. लोगों का वो दोष नहीं है. It's just बस ये सारे political मुद्दे हैं. Of course, let's be real. But yes, having said that, आप मुझे कहाँ जाना चाहते हो? वहाँ जाके काफी मजा आता है. वहाँ पे बहुत प्यार मिला. So I think London won. Lahore second. Yeah.
Now, if I have to tell you.
Plus one more thing, I'm so sorry. Lahore is amazing musician. Lahore is amazing, food तो बोल ही चुका हूँ. They have good designers. Not in India में नहीं है.
It's good in its own way.
हाँ, of course. एक अलग culture है. So I think being a creative guy, I would want to, improve my craft through traveling to places where I'm able to, imbibe something creative from that particular place. So I don't want to go to, sorry to say that, I don't want to go to Dubai and just go shopping and come back. There's not much of a character there. So, like I think Dubai doesn't really have much of a character.
Right.
It just has
It's
big
become too
buildings.
commercial.
Yeah, it's too commercial.
Right.
So yeah.
So, if I have to ask you, what is the weirdest thing you have in your wallet? Something really different in your wallet.
Yeah, for sure. It's very weird. I would totally don't. It has been there forever. It has been there forever.
Collecting.
No, I don't know why.
How to?
It's just been there forever.
Maybe it's your lucky charm.
मेरा सारा 2 नंबर का काम है ना.
Keep it in your place.
₹2 नंबर का काम है ना मेरा सारा. So I don't know how it has been always there.
Alright. So now.
और आज तक कभी खर्च भी नहीं हुए.
Absolutely not.
यही रह गए.
Pleasure getting. I'm sure you have a huge value to it. Yeah. So now, tell the audience, give them a message
What do you give up, bro?
Yeah. Please go ahead.
आप जिंदगी में कभी भी कुछ ऐसा ना करें कि आपको बोलना पड़ जाए यो क्या हुआ ब्रो. Just be nice, simple, happy, and don't harm anybody's feeling, and be kind to pets, be kind to animals, and अभी 15 अगस्त गया है, पतंग उड़ाएं, मांझे के साथ उड़ाएं, सद्दी के साथ उड़ाएं, उससे काफ़ी हानि पहुंच सकती है पंछियों को. So please be safe, have safe sex, सब कुछ सेफ करो यार.